So I thought I'd do a quick video just of the Lawson hammock, just to show you what it's like when it's set up as a hammock. You can see pretty standard hammockiness. Attach it to a tree, attach it to another tree, and you've got yourself a hammock. In the blog I've got, with the description at the bottom of this video, I explain some of the advantages of having a hammock. But for me, the main advantages of a hammock in the summer is that they actually help keep you cool. Your back underneath is relatively cool, it's nice and comfortable, and you can have just a mesh on top here, like an insect mesh, rather than having to deal with a whole tent. So on a hot day in July and a hot evening in July, this is absolutely perfect. Just want to show you some of the features of it, because it's rather unique. Obviously it attaches, it's got some super strong straps. It attaches via a carabiner to a rather complex web system here, but the key to the web system is that it comes with a pole. And if I come around here, this pole's actually quite wide. So there you go. That gives you a quick look at the Lawson hammock, but something that I'm really impressed with lots of great features.
If you like camping and you hate bugs, Sunyear double hammock with mosquito net on it. Now you may notice, if you are familiar with travel and camping hammocks, this thing is ginormous, and so that may be something that you are wondering why this is so big, because it is. This is like the size of my head. This is twice as big as your normal travel hammock setup, and there are a couple of reasons for that. One, this is a double hammock, and so it has more fabric to hold two people. Two, it has the mosquito net built into it, and so those are the two reasons why this is so big. If you took two hammocks and two mosquito nets for this, it would be, for another setup like this, it would be much bigger than this. So let's go ahead and open it, and then we'll take it out into the field in a little bit and test it out. So it has some straps, and I've looked at these a little bit earlier, and they look really nice. Hammock straps, I feel like, can be all over the board, but it's your classic setup where you wrap it around a tree and then you find the hole. There are a number of different holes here. I'll explain that later, but you find the hole that works for you, you put it in, connect your hammock to it. So the straps, hopefully, you know, if you're needing something to stay away from bugs, this is something that definitely could work for you.
G'day, Darren Edwards here from Trail Hiking Australia. Today I wanted to show you the Sky Bed Bug Free by Hammock Bliss. Now, it's a flat gathered end hammock with built-in bug protection. The main construction of this hammock is with a ripstop nylon, with the top being a no-seam mesh with 2100 holes per square inch, I believe. So it's a fairly fine mesh that'll let the hammock breathe, lets the airflow through, but won't let any bugs or critters in during the night. Being a mesh-topped hammock, obviously this is not something you'd use in winter or rainy weather. Really suitable for nice days like tonight, when you know the evenings are going to be warm with fairly high dew point, so that you're not going to get wet whilst in the hammock. So I'll bring the camera in a bit closer, just to give you a bit better of a look at it, and we'll talk about a few of the features out, and does everything that it's supposed to do. So yeah, if you're interested in hammocks for sleeping during the warmer weather, certainly check these guys out. That's Darren Edwards from Trail Hiking Australia. Hope you enjoyed this review.
This is an introduction to the Firefly Hammock and the Rover Rope Tree Slings. The perfect blend of lightweight and durable, this hammock and suspension system can go with you anywhere. Between the strength of the Rover Rope Tree Sling and the soft fabric of the Firefly, you'll never want to leave your hammock. The Firefly is made of soft fabric that is breathable, quick drying, and easy to clean. It's end gathered and measures out to 55 inches by 121 inches. That's 7 inches wider and 19 inches longer than most hammocks, providing plenty of room to spread out. The whole set packs down to about the size of a softball. It's perfect for any outdoor adventure like hiking, backpacking, and camping, or just lounging in the backyard. It's the best in outdoor relaxation. The Rover Tree Sling suspension system is the perfect companion to your Firefly hammock. The Rover Rope Tree Sling is easy to use and thoughtfully designed to be stronger than steel. It will support your weight easily and won't damage the trees you use as anchors. This strong sling works with any hammock and carabiners. Simply wrap it around the tree, pick the setting on your tree sling, and clip your hammock into place. Use it with the Firefly Hammock for a setup that is quick, easy, and feels like a dream to relax in. The Firefly Hammock and Rover Rope Tree Slings, like all TETON Sports products, come with our limited lifetime warranty, which is our promise that you can count on us. If you ever have any issues, please reach out to our awesome customer service team and we'll get you back outdoors and on the trail. And that's an introduction to the Firefly Hammock and Rover Rope Tree Slings. Get outdoors and enjoy life.
Let's start this review from Oak Creek. Yes, this is a very popular hammock from Oak Creek. Let's start with the weight on this before we get into the dimensions and the weight of this whole thing. Now this is the whole system. This little baggie includes the hammock itself, the rainfly, and all the hardware, which I will be taking out of this bag to show you. But the weight of the whole system is 59.8, so just under 60 ounce. And I would say this would be about the standard. You don't really want to go too heavy. Don't go anything above 80 ounce for your sleeping system, because you don't want anything. Obviously, the more you can save on weight, the longer of the distances you can travel, the easier it's going to be, the less fatigue you will have from walking or running, whatever. Imagine this thing in your backpack. Alright, now the dimensions. Dimensions of this thing are 12 by 11 inches. Hopefully this review was helpful in making your decision to buy it or not.